So this is the part where I give you any extra advice, like things that you need help with. So tell me what's a challenge that you're struggling with that I can help you with.
Some of the biggest challenges I've got right now is uh, both finding insurance because getting my workman's comp is really difficult because I'm not technically a contractor, but I'm also not anything else that they have within their realm to be a subwriter for. So
Hmm.
trying to find an insurance company that'll pick that up and trying to find that is a little becoming challenging. Um,
Okay.
Also
That's
working at
that's
trying
easy.
to,
I
yeah,
would I
yeah.
would say just talk to Jennifer.
Jennifer,
She's
okay, okay,
get her insurance person and become a customer because you literally have the same
okay,
thing. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Great, great
Just go
advice.
to her.
Thanks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give me something else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're also looking at hiring our first employees, but I also don't know if we have yet everything in place to be able to pay all of that workman's comp for employees yet. I haven't gone down deep enough in that rabbit hole to run the numbers of exactly what the state requires for all of that. And I'm
Mhm.
just wondering what your advice is on doing under the table employees to start off with versus actually getting
Yeah.
somebody on the payroll or
So
just
I would
1033.
Yeah, well, yeah, 1099.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
there's all these rules around like what qualifies as an employee versus not. And ideally, if it's like if you're a 1099, you bring your own tools and you don't tell them what to do and they're not considered an employee. You don't treat them like an employee. You don't tell them what
Okay,
time to come. And they have a job, they do it and you pay them. And so
okay,
I I I would test out, and depending on, we can talk offline just about like the skills, but the mindset is get used to the idea of paying somebody at least 1 day a week. 1 day a week
okay,
for 8 hours for a particular job. And that
okay,
particular job could be you are cleaning up this area right here.
okay.
And then they come and they do it. Or they are your second hand at they are running boards off the mill, right? Like
Okay.
they're just stacking and stickering. Um, that you
Yeah,
could start simple like
got you,
that. Just start simple, but like
got
think
you.
about things in terms of like if you take a piece of if you take a piece of your business and you chunk it down into 1 day, 2 day, and then think about it like this: like if you're getting paid to cut for a day and it's like a grand, and you can hire somebody for the day and you pay them 200 bucks.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's the way that I would think about it.
Okay,
But
absolutely.
the biggest thing, and I just said this to somebody else, is that what you want to do is you want to start hiring people and bringing on a team based off of the same thing that allowed you to attract the clients that you got right now, that same marketing attraction, that's what you want to do for attracting the right hires. So because we get into this phase of where we're marketing, we got enough business, we kind of take our foot off the gas in terms of marketing because you're busy and you step back into it. You actually need to continue it because you can be like, and I would do
Okay,
this too. We're growing, we're hiring. Remember how you made those posts in those groups and you
right.
posted on your thing and you like
Okay,
like I'm looking for uh, a mill coordinator or a mill assistant, or I'm looking for a
okay,
mill, like, but you have the greenhouse and you have the mill. Like, think of them like, what help do I need in the greenhouse? What mill
yes.
help do I need? And then write down those things into jobs
Okay, okay,
and then literally hire based off of that. You might be able to find somebody that is like
okay,
that
okay,
that can fit all of them, but just hire on a day basis freelancer, like don't treat them like an
Uh-huh.
employee, but they have
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have a
yeah, yeah.
task that they need to do. And again, like you hire based on, we could talk offline just more about, like,
Yeah,
this is for
logistics.
anybody
Yeah,
that's listening. You follow your own advice. This is,
yeah, yeah,
I don't know your business. Don't
yeah,
take this as
yeah, yeah,
legal or financial advice. But like for me, I would look at it, you have to get used to the idea of paying somebody on a regular basis that isn't
yeah. Okay,
you,
okay,
and break those responsibilities out in terms of like what outcomes you need. You're very simple. The reason why you grew so much is because you have a very simple business. Most people don't have the discipline to get to where you're at because they have wandering eyes and short attention spans. You are successful because you have been able to zero in and focus. You have this skill, you know what outcome you want, you're going to offer this service that produces that outcome, period. But most people are like, I need 7 streams of income. And you're like, no, you need one major source of income. And once you get that dialed, I mean, people trying to start second and third lines of revenue when their first revenue haven't even broken $500,000 or $1 million. See what I'm saying? And
yeah.
so they're busy chasing their tail with other smaller things that are like 1,000 here, 2,000 here. Like, no, go all in. Because I have another client, same business model as you,
Awesome,
30K a month,
awesome, awesome,
milling. That's it. Custom
awesome.
cutting, milling. And so that's the thing. And literally start building like mini training programs, because that same energy that you have for repurposing trees is that same energy for creating more jobs. You have that in
Absolutely.
you. And if you can get into teaching mode, and whether it's like getting somebody on your team to like record videos on how things are done,
Okay,
then your
okay,
training, then that's, you have leverage. You have leverage using technology. You have leverage using tools. You have leverage having people. If you did 480 grinding it out yourself, you and your girlfriend, 380 rather, 400, yeah, you can add another 250 easily with a
absolutely,
solid
absolutely,
employee. Easily.
absolutely.
Because you've already set that standard. You've set that standard.
This is awesome.
Is
Thank you
that
so
helpful?
much. It's beyond helpful. Thank you so much. This is
Cool.
really great.
Awesome, man. All right. So I got a little visitor. Um,
Awesome.
Tell everybody what's your website.
McPhersonMakery.com.
Awesome.
Please feel free to
Hey,
drop by.
awesome. Dude, thank you so much, man. I look forward to helping you grow some more.
Definitely, man. Look forward to talking to you. We'll reach out to you soon. Thanks again,
All
Steve.
right,
Have a
take
great
care.
day.
All right.